Welcome back to Good Day Caitlyn. We're always looking for ways to make life a little easier. We found an expert to help us out tonight. Viral TikTok mom Shannon Doherty is here with us with 2 perfect summer hacks. Hey, Shannon.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so before we get started on the hacks, tell us a little bit about, how you decided that this was your calling to help everybody on social media.
Sure. So, like a lot of moms, I was home with my family during the pandemic. My 2 retail stores were shut down, and we were just looking for a way to connect with people online. And I started posting TikToks from my kitchen, and the response was great. And I realized that there were moms out there just like me that wanted to connect, and it just took off. And sky's the limit now. 2 years later, I feel so lucky we're doing this.
Yeah, it's probably pretty fun for you to get your kids involved, right?
It's so fun. We love it. I feel so fortunate to call it a job. I feel like it's just life, so it's great.
So tell us a little bit about your kids.
Sure. I have 4 children. My oldest is 8. Her name's Leontine. Then I have Colton. He's 7. Peaches, Fallon's her real name. She's 5. And then Hunter, he'll be 3 this August.
Awesome. So they help you figure out all these hacks so you can help moms all over the place?
I was joking with my friend the other day. I think because my kids have been doing this with me now for 2 years, they come up with some hacks on their own that are even better than mine. They're now professional little hackers. They come up with the best ideas.
It's so funny to think about like what they're going to be doing, in 10, 15 years. They're going to be so smart with social media too.
Oh my gosh, I think they're going to take me over in like 5 years. They are better at it than me, better hacks. And they're the perfect people to test my ideas on, which is great.
It's so much fun. Okay, so I know we have 2 that we want to go through today. The reusable water balloon hack and cucumber snack. Which one do you want to start with?
Do you want to start with the reusable water balloons?
Yes, because the fact that you can reuse a water balloon kind of blew my mind just in the title. So tell us a little bit about how you came up with this one.
Sure. So I was buying the huge packs of water balloons for my kids. They're obsessed with them, but I have 4 kids. So quickly we would use all the water balloons in 3 seconds. And I was buying the ones that attached to the hose. So it was like $10 a pack for all the water balloons. And my kids were going through them so fast. I said, I need to come up with a better idea. So I started researching and I saw some people had all these different ideas and I tried this one and I'm completely obsessed with it. And it's safer to use for my kids too, which I feel like is definitely a great key. So sponges, everyone has sponges at home and they're cheap. I grabbed these at the dollar store and you put slices on the side of each sponge, put 2 together, grab some hair ties. And my kids actually love making these with me, which I think is really fun. I came up with the idea of putting 2 together just because one was not enough fun for my kids. So you put 2 together. And you have these what I call water balloons. So my kids, we get a bucket of water, put them in it, and it's just really fun, safe to play with, and you can use them all day, bring them to the beach. It's a great little hack.
I feel like it's nice too because you don't have a bunch of balloon in your backyard that you have to go worry about later too.
Well, that was part of the problem I was running into too. There were balloons everywhere in our backyard that I was cleaning up. So this is a great idea and they love it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that with my nephews. Okay, what about the cucumber snack?
Such a great snack. So this is one of those snacks that went totally viral on TikTok. So easy. I love cucumbers. I always have them in my fridge. I don't know if you've ever thought of this, but grab some ranch seasoning next time you cut up some cucumbers, pour it right on. You don't need to add anything else and just shake it in the container. These are so good. I like to let it freeze in my fridge for a little, get cold in my fridge for a little bit, but seriously, try them out. You will be obsessed. The best summer snack.
I like that. That also makes me want to go through like all of the salad dressing packets at the store, buy them all and like try them all, right? Like all summer, the rest of summer, just try a different cucumber snack.
Such a good idea. I'm going to be trying that now. I love that. It's also great, like if you're having a barbecue, throw this. It's a really easy little side dish to make and tastes great.
It's impressive and yet takes no time.
No time. So easy. You're like a professional chef in 2 seconds.
I love that so much. Before we go, Shannon, it's summer reading week here on GDS. What books do you love reading with your kids? You got so many kids. You probably read a lot of books.
I know. My kids and I absolutely love reading books. My daughter just started reading the Babysitter's Club series. felt very nostalgic to me because I grew up reading those books. My son loves reading Dogman, and then, you know, all the traditionals. So Madeline's a favorite at our house. But I think over the summer, picking a series to read with your kids is so great. And like my aunt just started reading The Princess Bride with them, which is a total throwback. So it's definitely a great time to slow down and get reading with your kids. I love
that. So tell us where we can follow you before we go, Shannon.
Great. Thank you so much. You can find me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, YouTube, everywhere, Facebook, at Home with Shannon, just sharing ideas with my family. So join us.
Awesome. Thanks so much for hanging out.
Thanks for having me.
We'll be right back with more Good Day Stateline.